Got your photos, now it's time to turn them into 3D. Let's open Meshroom and walk through the interface. It looks intimidating, but it's actually quite logical. So Meshroom has three main areas. Left is the image viewer showing your imported photos and their connection graph. At the bottom is the node graph. This is your processing pipeline. Right, the properties panel, where you adjust settings for each node. At the top, you'll see buttons for importing images, starting the process, and saving your project. The bottom shows your folder locations and process status. Click the import button or drag and drop your photos to the images panel. Your photos must have EXIF data, camera settings, and lens info embedded. Use original, unedited photos, so no filters or cropping. Use supported formats like JPEG, PNG, or TIFF files. All photos should be from the same camera and lens combination. After importing, you'll see your photos in the left panel. Click on any photo to view it. If the icons are green, that usually means they're good to go. These little boxes connected by lines, each is a step in the photogrammetry process. Feature extraction finds distinctive points in each photo. Feature matching matches points between photos. Structure from motion calculates camera positions. This takes a long time. Depth map creates depth information. Meshing builds the 3D mesh. And finally, texturing applies the photo textures to the mesh. The default pipeline works great for most projects, so don't tinker with anything yet. Before you process, have a think. Are all your photos imported? Check the count. Click a few photos. How are they looking? Do they look sharp and properly exposed? The connection graph shows links between images. If photos are isolated, you might not have enough overlap. Save your project. File, save, before processing. You're ready to go. Hit that green start button and Meshroom will begin. Processing can take minutes to hours, depending on your photo count and your PC. Obviously, a better PC is much faster. Next video, we'll explore what each node actually does.